Hello, YC Band family. Hope you guys are doing great. Welcome to this edition of The Beat. And also, once again, welcome to Hispanic Heritage Month. We're celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month from September 15th through October 15th. The place we talked about this week was Puerto Rico, which is a U.S. territory. And as of 1917, the residents are U.S. citizens. There are 3.2 residents in Puerto Rico. Even though the status is still kind of strange, it's a U.S. territory, so folks still don't have the ability to vote and that type of thing. So we talked a little bit about that in class. So very interesting place. And then you can see in the Beat newsletter, you can see we talked about a little bit about the music from that area. Want to also give an awesome birthday shout out to all of our birthday people from October. So happy birthday, Brooklyn Burleson, Deasia Byers, Joseph Gibson, Tristan Gordon, Ajacia Williams, Adrian Johnson, and Unique McDowell. Happy birthday, guys. Hope you have an awesome birthday month. Well, parents, as we get started on this new week, I want to remind everybody about interims. I sent out a message to quell some worries about the numbers you saw in there. Remember that we are using a point system. So remember, I said if your student had 2 points, great, they're in good shape. They just need to continue getting points. If they have less than 2, they're just a little bit behind, but not terribly behind. They just have a couple things to get going, and then continually working on their points and on a regular basis. With that rank system, it's built into the student's Canvas. So we don't have a day where we just stop and shut down and do tests. Okay, we only meet 2, maybe 3 times a week, so we don't have time to do that. So many of the recordings and the things the students have to do will be done at home. So make sure your students are bringing their instrument home every night. Make sure they are practicing the things we're working on in class. For example, this week they're working on their flashcards, which are built into Canvas. There's also a flashcard video where I play their instrument and I show them how to hold it. Remind them where the fingerings go, and I even play it so that they know what the note should sound like. Okay, so if you're not seeing the instrument, make sure you get on your student. You should be seeing that instrument every single night. Okay? Now, points 1 and 2 from the rank system are counting and clapping. Many students have already accomplished that, but if your student had a 0, that means that they probably need to redo the counting and clapping, and I would have left them feedback on how to improve it if they turned it in. You'll see also at the bottom of the Beat newsletter, you'll see that I've included some videos on how to count and clap eighth notes. Okay, so use those videos. Those videos are also embedded in the Canvas course. The students just need to go to the first module, which is week 5. Well, it'll be week 6 coming up. All the videos will be in there that are tutorial that helps them play when they're not with me, when they're on quarantine, or when they're home on their off days from me. They need to be practicing each day. They need to be working on those points each day, because again, we will not stop an entire day and do tests. Students have got to work on these things at home. So just want to reiterate that, parents. Stay on them. Now, if you check on our week at a glance, parents, on the Beat newsletter, you'll notice that this week we're going to be still working on eighth notes. We're going to be working on vocabulary from the staff, which include accidentals, flats, sharps, and naturals. Maybe even ask your student, what's a flat, what's a sharp, what's a natural, to kind of quiz them and see if they remember. Also, got phones going off here. Also, we're going to be working on flashcard set 2. Flashcard set 2. We've been on set 1 for a little bit. Now we're going to go to set 2. And it's the same 5 notes, but the students will be looking at the actual music staff and looking at notes on the music staff. Okay? If you check also further down on the Beat newsletter, you're going to notice also that there is a point chart where you'll see how many points the students need to get particular grades. So please check out the point charts. Most of our students are beginners. Some of our 8th graders are what we call beginner plus, because they've been playing for a little while, even though they have a gap year from playing. Okay, so please check out that chart. It explicitly shows you how many points students need to get to different levels. Okay, but we want to get rid of those zeros, any students who have zeros. Okay, well, again, everything's in Canvas. Check out those videos. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to give me a call, text, or email me. Thank you guys so much. and can't wait to start this new week. Let's go Cougars.